birds, but definitely if we could get a crew chief if we have the numbers.
Hey Witzel, how would you feel about being a fire team lead?
I got you.
Appreciate it, man.
Where's Law?
User joined your channel.
Yo, Windeck, Alpha Fire Team Leader, please. Thank you, my friend.
User joined your channel.
Alright, you can start filling in for everybody who's not like already slotted up to start jumping on.
Green,
we're
how would you
mostly all in already.
Would you be my Bravo fire team lead?
Sure. Hey, Ackerman,
man.
you think you could get me my Bravo FTL? I don't know if we're even going to fill out Misfit 3 yet.
Yeah, I'm down.
Cool, brother.
Oh, and I'm seeing it's not on the CEOI, but the ground-to-air channel is 1.4, and that's what you need to use to request PZs and LZs. Routine stuff, make sure you've got that.
1.4, gotcha. Who's this player one guy?
Someone on the wrong account, I would say.
Somebody call S2.
Alright, guys. Misfit 1, go ahead and green up.
I think it's time for yet another pass.
Start filling in Misfit 2.
User joined your channel.
There's training server 1 chaps.
Come on, Crapo, I need you in here, buddy. He's like, I'm loading, man. Jesus. Crash, like, I had enough of your shit last night, dude. Like, come on.
Thor, are you leading?
You keep begging, please, thanks.
Just so we can cover what we can cover while we're waiting. This is kind of like the last one. We're doing QRFs. We have a vague idea of what we're going up against for the first mission, so we'll cover that real quick. But basically, you guys want to just be ready for most things. It's going to be light arms, light explosives. We do have reports of Russians trying to sneak tanks onto the island, so we're going to carry a Maz per squad. And yeah, basically the main body of infantry is going to be more or less Hajis, like lightly armored. So.
Once we get it, if you don't want to carry that heavy mauls around all the time, you couldn't have Havoc carry that for you.
No, I want them on the squad, so they're ready to be used. And squad leads, once you're in game, you'll have about 10 minutes on base to gear up and brief your squads, and then I want you formed up, ready to man up on the birds.
Cover that.
Got it.
Carpacci, grab a Maz.
Maz red.
Combat lifesaver with the Maz. That's it.
Alright, if you're slotted in the slot that you're not moving from, just hit OK. So we know that you're ready to go.
So we've got 40 people in channel, so we're only missing 5, so I'm going to actually kick this off, and we can get cracking.
Jeez, we're undermanned a little bit here.
If you guys jump in and there's not a slot Misfit 2, just jump into a slot Misfit 3, and then you can shack up, and if we get enough, we'll split off under Ackerman.
So once you're in game, squad leads will fill you in with the details, and then we'll kick things off.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Once you get through to the map screen, just hit continue in the bottom right. So just for anyone that wasn't here at the last FTX, we're acting in support of the Malden government and the Malden Gendarmerie, which are their sort of militarized police force. They're all decked out in blue uniforms with blue body armor and standard looking police vehicles. They're friendly to us, and we're looking to assist them in any way we can, acting as QRF. The opposing force is the Religious Extremist Sect, or RES.
User joined your channel.
And they're sort of in vague military fatigues, old Russian gear, sometimes just civvy clothing with body armor. And they're the OB4. They're spread throughout the island, but we've got word that they're in the town of Le Passant as well as Vigny. We're going to be moving to engage those forces off rip and then standing by for further orders. Looks like we've got most people through to the map screen, so I'm kicking this off.
Alrighty.
Great to make sure you team up people, and let's make sure we get as many Mark 19s as we can.
Copy.
Oh, and Geki went. He went 7, right?
Yep.
Awesome. We got it.
Who's what?
Let's see. Do you want to set up a set with me, Schumann, or do you just want to carry the carry-alls and just see what we can do, AT-wise for the platoon?
That's what I was gonna figure. Since they're gonna be carrying the heavy weapons over there, we might as well do the AT. Geki's got all the magic crap.
All right, let's pack up AT.
MK19.
Miles or Javelin?
Prejak, can you put your gun down?
I think a Moss. We don't need a javelin. I don't think we're gonna be reaching out like clicks.
Okay.
There's a lot of mountains out here, so it's
the rockets that
These
go
deep
with it.
plug-in or mod versions, it's not working.
I'll get some HE rockets too.
Alright, yeah.
That's it. Heats just because we can.
I just got like this red thing. It keeps showing up. TeamSpeak plugin.
I got
I'm gonna
2
drop
heats
the
and
hot
HE.
AR monitor because I never need it anyway. I'm just gonna take an extra round
We
here.
have an updated acre with the update the other day.
I gotta update it.
No, you need to update your plugin.
Alright, we're up to 6
How
now,
do I
so we
do
can
that?
split into 3.
How do I do that?
I'm gonna have to re-enter.
It should be done automatically.
Ace
Just
ballistics didn't load.
when you.
I'll take
I did it
West
for me
and I'll
when
take
I
Collins.
started. ARMA.
So I have to restart ARMA?
Yeah, I'll take you.
Yeah.
Morning, boys. I'm here to steal your shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
O'Malley language.
Oh my gosh.
Ew, I grabbed a packing bandage. No, that's not what I wanted.
Well, you've fallen far, Geki. O'Malley, this is looking promising. We have quick pause and elastic bandages.
It's like they listen to us.
Alright, later, boys.
Later.
Peace out, nerd.
Houston's the nerd.
Yeah, but I think for the most part, every
I'm
time
gonna be sticking to you like
area,
that, that's
we're gonna
okay.
fly back
We
here
should change
and,
our
Rio.
backpack right now, no? Why is that?
Little
And if,
yeah, we should.
I mean, before loading it.
Fluent mission. I think that's gonna be the thing.
That's what I'm hoping.
They want us on Mark 19 only, yeah?
Yeah, Mark 19.
I'll be doing a radio check on 2-0.
We grabbing the Mark
not
19
good.
backpack then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-0.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, come on then.
Let me
Yeah, I got
rejig
the
my
gun
stuff.
bag.
We're on 4-5, right? Or are we gonna just stick with
I got the gun bag.
short range for our squad comms?
Squad comms is good enough now. We're one team only, so let's just make sure that we're just a platoon-sized element anyway. Like, I'm not even
Got
sure
it.
if I want to be like a, you know.
Yeah, got it. So everyone on 4-1, got it.
We might
Greg,
just
you're
have
only
to
gonna
be
wanna
one
run
lead
one.
element for one squad element anyway, so
One at Mark
let's just
19,
try and
right?
see what we can do there.
Yeah,
Well, I
Mark
guess we
19.
lost the other guy, so.
Especially these
No,
people
he's
that
coming back.
anyway.
West is coming back.
Yeah, let me just sit in
Coming
my
back,
areas.
and Prejak should be too. West is there.
Which one are they? This is 4-1, right?
4-1. And
So
then
you just want me to
9
carry ammo
for
for myself, or you want me to
which
grab
I
another
we
gun?
need right now, and then 20 for
Let's see how
10
many we
man,
are.
20.
Maybe we'll stay on the.
Let me just set 4-1 to left ear only, so that we have squad comms on left ear. Squad to left. And then we'll just put 2-0
Alright, there we
company
go.
on right. I think
So we'll have two gun.
that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
We can, I just wouldn't be able to carry any ammo for myself.
Yeah.
Someone else could carry that ammo. Probably Grattan.
Yeah, I can. I can too.
I have an Avazan.
Yeah, do you mind
Just
carrying a
change
box
that
for me,
combining to
Graham?
the other one.
Yeah, I will.
Cheers. Oh, where'd you find the 240?
Guys, remember
Other box.
night vision,
Other box.
futon, everything that we might need.
I can grab some extra mags. Who am I carrying ammo for?
Alright. I got three extra box.
Oh, M249, is it?
The 240 is in this box where I'm at.
Yeah, 249, yeah.
Alright, nah, it's fine. I'll stick with the 240 though. Please. Or the 249.
Good
Do
for
I
you
need
or
to
not?
grab any special kit?
Yeah, we did Mike 19. Hey, Marzo.
Yeah.
The guy. The guy in team. Make sure you have
West.
him in, bipod.
Yeah.
Go ahead and grab a. See which one I grabbed.
Alright guys, given our
Tripod.
rating, expect us to be on your
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna have to rearrange my bag
If
some.
we have any information for you, we'll just pass it out to you in person, like we'll just walk up.
Okay.
If we cannot see you, then we'll just go over your squad comms.
Okay, you don't use the long range 9?
I have a quick plan on them.
So we don't use the long range, right, Verm?
You shouldn't need a long range. Like literally, we're trying to offload all of it to you. We're already two. You know, we're double platoon element on one squad, so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Overkill.
Crap, where'd I drop my helmet?
Grabbing bipod for a Mark 19.
Tripod. No, I saw him come in. I didn't know if he got in the game yet.
Becky, as cool as I think the beret is.
I know, I'm trying to figure out where my helmet went.
There's one over here.
Go look for a dead
Aha,
body.
there it is.
Alright, Ivanov, welcome back.
Hey, Ivanov.
You guys all set with Mark 19s and everything?
So we're just missing Press Jack, right?
Yeah, and he's updating CS. So from there, we'll probably split fire teams in threes.
So, Grattan, if that's the case, then you want Ivanov
Yeah, we
to
should be
take
setting up
the
right now.
gun bag off of
We're
me.
just
so I can
thinking about
carry
what we're
ammo.
going to do with platoons.
I got
So
ammo
we
for
currently
you.
have
I got 3
you know,
mag,
NSL and
Well, I'm
two
running
platoon
240.
elements on one squad-sized element. So.
God damn it.
Copy that. So we'll be taking in the
But
second
no, I'll
wave,
be-
right? So you need to coordinate on 1-4 with the Buffaloes for loading
Hey,
once
Ivanov.
they've done the initial drop.
Got it.
Yeah. Hey guys, everybody got night vision. Futon. Strobe. Everything 19.
I think I need to reload.
Just join your shack deck as well. And she'll
Yeah, I'll get on it.
There was an update.
Just color ourselves blue or so we can identify ourselves as being different.
Get on the Buffalo channel right now.
Yeah, I'm on that. Don't worry about it.
Okay, we got Harry over there. So are we taking off right now, Verm, or are we taking like...
No, we're taking the second wave, so we'll just wait for the first wave because they don't have that many pilots, so we'll wait for them to drop off, then they come back, and then we're getting picked up.
Copy.
Just make sure that you're fully geared out, fully ready.
Yep.
You've got the buddy teams assigned and everything.
Yep.
Hello, Sergeant. What do I need to kick out?
Hey. Marzo.
Yep.
Okay, what you missing?
Alright, I have the gun bag, I have nods, I have the
I mean
strobes.
as a team for Harry. What do you want him to bring?
I have an AR, I'll take
I slotted a CLS. Do you guys need one?
That's perfect, that's fine.
Do I need any inventory, Grattan, special?
Night stuff.
Night.
Probably some extra 5.56 and
that works.
Yeah. I don't know about you, Marcel, but I'm not carrying a lot of 40 mic. Like I only got 5 rounds of 40 mic.
That's the same. Don't worry about it.
We should be good with the big gun. But yeah, we need some.
It's good to have backup.
Night stuff, that's the IR strobe and the IR grenade, isn't it?
Collins, what bag are you carrying?
I got a Mark
Hey, can
19
you shack up on me?
Okay, that's good.
Alright.
Shack up with everybody.
Miller, what gun are you carrying? Or what bag?
Got a gun bag.
Alright.
I should have a tripod.
Alright,
sure.
Just making
What's up?
sure.
Just make sure everybody's team up. We got at least 2 gun, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So we gotta wait for the bird to hit out.
You need me to carry
Nothing heavy. Bring some ammo. 5.56. CLS stuff. We should be good for the CLS stuff. Not too much, but yeah. Just in case.
What's the mission?
Yeah, Block 4 channel. Alright, can you guys hear me?
Never mind.
Channel. Alright, I think we're gonna split in two. Yeah, Marzo. Yep. You'll take all of us and if you're red. Okay. Take your buddy.
Collins and Hurd, we're going red.
Okay. Hi Miller, you wanna run Bravo? On your AR. West. Oh, hi Miller. Okay. About 1 second. Oh, you better.
Everyone moving to Buffalo 3 right now.
We set that in plane. I'll take some ammo.
Whoever's Alpha or whoever's Bravo's gonna go in front of me.
Are you guys on?
You're good to go.
Alright, copy.
You're good to go.
Alpha motor there. Stand by, I got event up in Fresh Jack over here.
Other side. Other side.
Third one is the one on the east.
What do I see?
Check eyes, make sure that
Block right, channel 4.
Whoever's in front seat on the left side needs to get out.
How's Birmingham?
Guns really left side.
Left side. There are 2 people outside.
Whoever's in the gunner seat needs to evacuate their spot.
Hey,
if you're on the left side,
Alright, I need like 2 people to get off because Grant needs to be on for second wave.
Alright.
The rest of us will wait for second wave.
specialist west is like a room sheet. Whoever's on the gun.
Yep, I'm getting in.
alright.
West. Crew chief or standby 1.
Tell them, hey, guys, we're hopping out.
No problem, Lakers here.
Alright, you guys are all in? Bratton?
All in.
Go.
Wait, Fred Jack, where are we going?
Press that, get in.
Get on the private.
Fresh Jack, get in the chopper.
Press Jack.
Get in the chopper. Press Jack.
Oh, he's not on the comms.
Thor, no, not you.
Fresh Jack, stay in the chopper. Stay here, Fresh Jack.
Get on block 4, channel 1, press Jackson. Yes.
We're staying back. Just make sure that
Shulman, are we clear?
Just got firm and then we'll be last minute.
We have a consent because medevac is staying out.
Does the Spur not have the pack system?
Not on the side seats. The door seats don't have it.
Copy.
So that'll be Verm as our chalk.
Lima Charlie.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Three drawing formation.
Mercer, there's gonna be a point where I will be AFK for 15 minutes.
It's all good, man, all good.
I'll let you know.
Unacceptable.
Alright, that works.
And CS me grab.
Yep,
Do it.
we will.
Keep you guys on.
So everyone, if you open your map, we're gonna land at landing zone Ronnie. We're gonna head to having SBF. We're gonna set an SBF for the town of Vigny and La Pesang. First, Misfit will assault the Vigny, so we want to cut any resupply or any reinforcement coming from the south or even from the town or around it. So, line of sight, I want on Vigny. One big gun on Vigny, one big gun on Pesang, and basically we want to block any troop from Pesang to go north or Vigny to go south, basically, and support Misfit. That is our mission.
Make sure Misfit doesn't get shredded. Got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Interrogative. Should we be worried about the south?
Say again?
Should we be worried about getting flanked south?
We're fine, don't worry.
Yeah, we should be good, but yeah, maybe someone can keep an eye on the south side, the main road.
It's a 360 story, mates.
Yeah.
Maybe focus towards the road, but we'll cover all sides.
Don't you guys worry about the south. You got a Misfit with you. I won't let you guys get schwacked.
Say again?
You got a Misfit with you. I'm not gonna let you guys get schwacked.
Thank you.
Because I don't know if you guys get schwacked. Misfit does.
Oh, that's why
We
you're
were
here.
the last one stayed in the mass casualty event.
Was that because you guys caused it?
No, usually because we're so far away, we don't get anywhere near it.
Downhill slope on the LZ. Pause.
I'll just play.
Alright.
Alright guys, last mile at the final zoom talking.
Tactical shush.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Check the apartment. You're very close.
Couple boulders left side. Stand by.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Alpha team all out.
Go. Okay, we're gonna split, we're gonna need a fire team for Bravo.
Miller, you cannot. Okay, West. You wanna run it? Okay, West, go blue, blue. Your partner with Miller, right?
Alright, sure, let's set up a 360.
Okay, go. Go blue Miller. Press Jack, go
Got
blue,
it.
you will stay with them. So go 3-3, good.
Do we have
Alpha, Bravo, we're gonna head west. Alpha in the front, Bravo in the, in the back. Alpha, take us out now.
Copy, fire team wedge.
We got everyone?
Yeah, even up in the
Gotcha.
What kind of wedge was that? I didn't hear.
Just the wedge.
Alright. I love rain.
It's raining?
Alpha Bravo, when we are at SBF position, I want Alpha to install the Mach 19 facing the town of Vigny. Bravo, you will be facing the town of Pesang.
Contact northwest.
Forces engaging, make sure you don't skyline.
Oh.
Hey, to our south, to our south, to our south, enemy bunker. Right there on the road, enemy, I see some people moving in it.
See guys, 360, let's pull it.
Contact bunkers south, about 200 meters.
Engage.
Contacts down. Alpha set security, Bravo, push on bunker. Sit.
All I knew, don't move. Come back, come back, come back.
Whoa.
BTR. Prep
Get
AT.
down.
Taking PTR,
Is
so
that a
fire
30 mil?
southwest.
Big gun, big gun.
I'm pretty sure that's a 30 mil
Get down,
PTR.
Schulman's taking care of it.
Alright, get out, get out. Your backpack's clear, Shulman.
I don't have a range. I gotta get a range first and find it.
Someone get a range for Schulman.
All eyes on,
You're
it's,
good, you're good, go.
Stationary ZSU, base, bearing 215.
Lots of movement down there, lots of infantry heading to trees to
500 meters, 500 meters.
Get back.
Alright, clear my back blast, everyone.
You're clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Get on!
Nice.
Okay, Bravo, move to the rock. Alpha, you're gonna move northwest. Install the big gun.
like it's still up. I might have to use HE. At least I kill the gunner.
Got a squad directly southwest from town.
Gunner's down. Gunner's down. Shoulder.
Gunner's down. Good. Okay.
Got about a squad about 30 meters west of the gas station.
You have done for me?
What rock do you want to go?
Eyes on squad moving.
I think Bravo would be like around
Rough bearing.
on the bunker.
225.
Yeah, around like over there. Or
Heading towards the gas station.
Eyes on second GSU, right in front of the church.
Copy.
Bearing is 232.
All hostiles, boys. Cleared all hostiles.
I have an 84 if you need it, show one.
5 to 6 guys, blue building behind the gas station. 5 to 6 guys, blue building, gas station.
Alright. Yep, back left clear. Back left clear. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Collins, you gotta get a bipod down and try to line them up, alright?
Where are we throwing it down? Up here?
Bert, you missed.
Just find a spot, man. Wherever it's flat, you can.
Not going out.
Yeah, you guys have the entire western side you can utilize here on this rock line.
I did it.
I want you west side of the rock, installing and facing the town of Vigny.
Oh Jesus. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant the gun bipod. Yeah, I got you.
Mark 19's weapons clear on infantry in town.
Grant, I'm gonna find a spot for the Mark 19. Somewhere it's flat.
I got one HE left and find a spot. Open ground and a whole squad to kill.
Tank. Rear side, big tank.
All I got is HE left. I don't have any heat.
Two, 3, 8 degrees. Range is 900 meters. We have a tank rear side of the town.
Scratch one between doors.
West, I got you for assistant gunner. One sec. Let me get you targets.
Yeah, you also banned.
Tripod for Mark 19.
Yeah, well.
I need you to come northwest and
Hang on,
build
one
the gun.
sec. So reference destroyed car, gas station. Got about 3 foot mobiles down there. Go ahead, give me 3 round bursts at 5 second intervals in between bursts.
Oh, I see it now. I see it now. I just moved it.
You see the tank with its tracks moving right now.
Yep, I see it. I got eyes on.
Take it.
7 off, I've reinserted. I'll be approaching from your 6 in about a minute or 2.
Armor.
Grant, give the Mark 19's up.
Engage that tank.
Facing,
Who's gonna take
facing
the shot?
How many meters?
Waiting for it to stick out, and I'll hit it with the Mark 19.
No, don't waste the rounds. Don't waste the rounds on that tank.
Yeah, that's a tank. I thought it was an armored vehicle, not a tank.
630 moving north.
630 on the junction it is right now.
630.
Alright, let's see here.
600. It's a front on shot. I don't want to take that.
Grant and Interrogative, are we cleared hot on the town west with Mark 19?
It's 550.
550-ish.
Stand by.
500. That's what's clear. Oh, damn house. Wait.
Contact armor moving north up the road out of La Passan.
Rocket.
We got it.
Oh no, I'm getting latency. Did it stop or is it moving still? I got it.
Okay, reference last targeting position. One more enemy trooper. Give me a 3 round burst right on the destroyed truck.
Destroyed truck, point it up.
Stay by. Reference tracers. 1 sec.
Fine, take the rocket. Range is 4, 6.
Alpha, clear to engage any hostile.
6-1, it's engaging.
Traverse right. Search and traverse right and up into the compound, into the fenced-in compound.
Good hit with the rocket.
Yeah, good hits.
Take it again.
Up it's spinning. I got a move.
Tank still up.
Tank still up.
That was the last heat, unless you got one more.
I got one.
Alright, 5 minutes left for HE. 1 second.
5 in a bit.
We got contacts close in the valley in front of us.
460. But yeah, just put it on 500 direct.
Scanning. Don't have any target.
You're clear.
Eyes, eyes, eyes.
No, even closer to our left. Somewhere around here. Oh, Geki's hit.
We got no eyes on this side of the valley.
Dude, real close to our south. Real close to our south. Get within frag range.
Rocket.
Frag out. It's got the
frag out.
barrier in the way.
Alright, yeah, just
Danger goes.
frag out, frag out.
Frag out southwest. Frag out southwest.
Frag out.
Frag out.
West, you good?
Yep, yep. I got rounds popping all around me, but I'm not getting hit. I'm trying to find out where they're coming from.
Alright, screw this. Reference that tree line in front of us, downslope.
Got eyes, got eyes.
Alright, go ahead and give me a search pattern all the way through that tree line. 3 seconds in between bursts. Alright, traverse right. Yeah, there you go. Bring it down. Drop slight, infantry in the open.
Loading.
There you go, nice.
Hey, Grant, give me a support real quick.
We hit the trees higher up.
Is your part coming?
Yeah, hit the trees on the left side of that tree intersection.
Guys, can you give me an A support?
West been hit. I'm good. I'm stable. Not sure how well I'll walk.
How's going to big gun? You green?
Big gun is green. I got 2 boxes and.
Grant, be advised, the tank is still up.
Copy.
I don't know if they can move, but the machine gun's still firing. Copy, tank's still up. 5, this is 1, over.
Hey.
Send it. Ice report, we got a couple
bearing,
injured.
Bearing 220.
All
See
combatant
that sandbag ZSU?
Good copy. Once we get those resupply Mars rounds, you think you could send whatever team's not on the Mark 19 up there to grab
See it?
and then we'll
One sec, I'll get you range.
or actually, I'll go. Never mind. With a backpack that needs them.
489.
Mark 19.
Go ahead, get a couple bursts in there and make sure that thing's dead.
Copy. I can see it moving around.
That looked like those were direct hits.
You still got dudes out here to our south, southwest.
Yeah, I can hear the pops, but I don't see them.
Good copy on that. As soon as it hits the ground, I'm gonna get the rockets and take that out over.
Well, if you can point them out, I can hit them.
Yeah, I'm looking for him. Of course, I got shot in the arm, so my my optics wavering all over the damn place.
All right, let's see here.
Everyone else is good though, right? They don't need medical right now.
I got one in the building. I'm gonna engage the one in the building.
Copy. I'll walk your shots in after you shoot, 'cause I can't see where you're looking at. The church?
Red building, red roof.
Oh yeah, I got eyes on. He's in a garage just past it. Range is gonna be range wants to work. Range is going to be 595. Range 600. Ow.
Someone's shooting close. Where's that coming from?
Just got fucking shot again.
Yeah, someone's shooting right up the direction. There's a lone like sniper somewhere.
Yeah, check windows, check windows.
I'm scanning the
We got
surroundings, see
people
what I
in,
can see. They may be in a different direction completely.
Yeah, guy in the building is still alive.
Alright, yeah, try to take him out if you can.
Moving, tanks moving. Tank is headed towards Vigny.
Tank's on its way to Vigny.
Fucking hell.
Hopefully their AT4s can do the job that 3 Maws ground student. Don't worry about Verm here. He had to go AFK. I guess his parents are over or something like that.
I'm gonna get a medevac in here real quick.
Mustang 6 over. Misfit 6. Over.
Oh, you need to get medevac? If you can, this is 5, send it.
The tank is moving to the town of Vigny. Misfit.
Copy. Misfit, this is Havoc 6. That tank is moving north towards Vigny. Over.
Solid copy. 5. Advise Misfit, the tank is going to our dam. Really close.
Yeah, I already told him.
Hey, who's all hit that'll need a pack? Who's all hit that needs a pack? Sound off.
West.
I'm good. I'm green.
West needs a pack. Okay. Everyone else good here?
Good.
Miller's green.
Grattan, who all of your guys need packs?
Under the blue house.
Copy. Alpha green. Good Collins, good hit. Free to engage at will, yeah?
Mustang, this is Havoc 7.
I already sent the report up to them that the tank was heading their way. They got AT4s on foot. I think
after that hit, they just sent it.
we're just waiting for Buffalo. They're on their way.
Say again, Mustang, this is Havoc 7.
Grattan, Misfit launched what I'm guessing is an AT4, 2 AT4s on that tank, and it's still going. Copy.
Shot 3 Maws, heat rounds at it, and it's still going, so it's pretty tough.
Grattan West.
Mustang, this is Havoc
Grattan?
7.
Miller's down to his last box
Mustang
on the
here,
240.
send your message.
Medevac request over.
Copy.
Resupply.
Yeah, I
Grid
believe the
reference
resupply box is going to have ammo.
5 TAC 066. 2 times walking wounded in need of packs. Rest of the troopers are green. Correction, 1 sec. PZ security is going to be yellow. I'll mark with smoke.
Grattan, be advised, the tank is smacking them pretty hard. Yeah, I know.
Yankee, you're medic.
Whoever's at that house to our northwest just got drilled like 4 times with tank shells.
Yeah, I'm a medic. What do you got?
There's a West is hit.
Alright.
Thank you.
I got medevac coming in as well. West, if you could walk, can you make it back over to these rocks behind you to the north?
Yeah.
Mustang, advise smoke out.
Havoc, do you have smoke rounds?
Negative.
Shit.
Alright, I'll just get you a stitch real quick, and then you and I can hang out back here waiting on Mustang.
2 plus 26.
Ground interrogative, are we gonna get any extra T4? Yeah, resupplies coming in.
Oh, that guy's got a rocket down there, doesn't it?
Oh, Mustang's all the way up in Vigny and not at their CCP, that's why.
Harry.
Alright, having coordinates here if you need a rearm. Down at Bravo's firing position.
Yeah, Marzo, bring some AT, bring some blow that tank.
Yeah, there's AT4 in here as well if you guys need AT4s. Plenty of Mars rounds from the guys.
I want that tank down.
Mustang, this is Havoc 7. Do you guys have any ETA onto our position? Over.
We're kind of screwed here a little bit. We got multiple black on a mass cas at Vigny. We're stabilizing and then we're moving out.
Got one.
Good cop.
Hold one for confirmation. Can confirm tank still active.
Alright, Mustang's going to be a while, so we can probably return back to our positions for now. Press Jack, I'm going to give you a stitch real quick.
I think you run out of ammo.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Win.
Yeah.
I got another one.
Oh, I got another one. What's this guy doing?
He's dead now.
Yeah,
they launched 40s. Because they're out of every other
That
option.
was good. Rocket.
Good hit. Yeah, good hit. Want another 84?
I got it.
Shot?
Contact sounds close to the south.
Contact? Where's
here.
the contact?
Sounds like it's close to the south somewhere, probably by that barn structure right there.
Oh, is that a friendly?
Why is it?
Woods. Shot high anyway.
Yeah, right on him. Too bad.
Oh, it looks like Crew's dismounted.
Wait, where?
Okay, old fire, old
I
fire.
opened up again.
Well,
Why
your
are
man
they
was shooting
approaching the
small
tank?
arms at it. So.
I don't know. They're stupid. There's Misfit.
They don't even
There's
have
no one
explosives,
calling out
right?
over the radio. I'm not hearing anything from Misfit like hold fire on the tank or anything.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's
Well, they're
run.
screwed then. I'm gonna get
Okay,
another
hold fire for
8C4.
now. There's people really close. But it didn't cook.
Casualties.
Long time no
We'll
see.
send
What's
someone out
going
that when we can.
Yeah, what's up?
Mustang, say
Got
again.
anything over here?
Transmission was cut off.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We have we're coming on top of our mass CAS incident right now. We're gonna send someone out as soon as
Bravo,
we can.
sit rep.
Good copy. Update as follows. 3 times the needed packs. The rest of our guys are green.
Another 8C4.
Oh, nope, never mind. He's not.
Solid. So it's only
Bravo
6 late now.
is
A-firm, they're all delayed. Don't worry about it too much.
Bravo is green with the exception of some injuries. Copy. Mustang.
It wasn't a shot.
That guy that can walk through
Grant, be advised, we got 4 more 8C4s in the box if we need it.
I don't know
Walking around with a damn broken leg this entire time.
This is Av extended.
That was a nice shot.
Is our Mark 19 dry?
No. Decided to use save it
Tough to, I
in case we
believe
need
they
it for
just
later.
said that the
There was
tension
some
is
angle.
clear, for resupplies and reinserts over. I want to confirm that over command.
Single targets, it's not really worth using the Mark 19. I prefer to use it when there's more people. We just got the sniper that was in that was harassing us.
Alright, how's everyone doing here in Bravo?
Yeah, we're good.
I still have a busted leg, but there's nothing I can do about that until Mustang gets here.
Ah, Jesus, that
Hey,
frickin' tank.
French
They shot like 10 AT4s at it and did nothing.
Fuel, they're asking an update. You got that?
Oh. What's that?
They're asking for an update. Our command was Tully.
Oh, yeah, I'll get that right
20. If
now.
you can give that, that would be great.
6, this is Havoc. Right now we've got a few yellow, 3 yellow, the rest are green. We just got resupplied, so our ammo's fine, equipment's fine. Just waiting for new movement orders over.
Hey, sure.
Copy. I'll call Mustang. Try to. I don't know if
Grattan already got it. They're dealing with the mass CAS down there. So they'll be
Yeah.
on their way shortly. We're all delayed here anyways.
Copy. We're gonna need
It was a
Mustang
tank?
for
Yeah, I was watching that. That was some great
Yeah.
memery.
I'm just gonna have
Yeah,
I should
I
be
mean-
back in 5 minutes, alright?
Alright.
They're on their way.
I'll be here. And if anything, I'll just
Good copy,
take
ETA.
ETA probably
Yeah, you too, bro.
take maybe a minute or two to get up the hill, so they'll be a minute,
Grant,
2 minutes,
once all
30.
you guys get healed up and
Copy
taken care of, we're gonna carry this equipment box and start moving down.
Mustang's inbound. They'll be about 3 minutes.
I will patch up. Make sure you packed up the gun. We're gonna move.
Mustang's inbound in about 3 minutes.
Schmidt is more on the way.
Hey, Blackburn. Are you Mustang?
Yeah.
All right, I got a couple troopers here that need that needs packs.
Brett, yeah, I got.
Greta?
Hey, West and who was it? Press Jack on me.
They didn't get shifted an hour earlier. I've had this
News though, fellas, about Hello Kitty
alarm
Band-Aids.
clock saved for a while.
They told us last week it was still
All right,
18.
the three of us all need packs.
I
we're
didn't know.
stable.
I've never.
Aside from that,
I mean, I signed up for it when it first came out. I didn't
Alright,
know that it shifted at all. I set my
Mustang,
alarm the
this
same day. It
is
didn't
Havoc 7. You can
change it at
cancel
all.
your
Hello, Kitty, you
troopers
Power
coming in. We got a medic that inserted.
I had no clue. I apologize.
Bravo, keep security on the town of Solid.
Star Wars, Transformers.
But Grattan, once you get your guys healed up, we're going to be moving down the hill here to our west of it, southwest SBF 2.
I also have some Looney Tunes.
Copy SBF 2.
What do you want, Gecky?
I just need a pack. The three of us just need packs is all.
You get
So-
Transformers.
I'm gonna
Get
need
Starscream.
you at
You're
Vigny
good.
and-
I gotta be your battle
oh,
buddy.
stand by.
Or Carpacci, rather.
Alright, what kind of Band-Aid do you want, West?
Yeah, should I be blue since I'm Carpacci's
I want a
ammo
Bumblebee
bearer,
Band-Aid.
Alright, let me just see. I do have one left.
Doesn't that make sense to you?
Yay.
Makes sense
Anyone else besides you guys, Gecky?
Yes, sir.
Should be myself, Press Jack, wherever he went. Press
Hey,
Jack,
Press Jack.
come back over to the equipment box.
Is he AFK?
No, he's coming now.
Yeah, Verm's AFK.
Yeah,
He's
wait,
having
just
dinner
wait
with his
here real
family
quick,
for like
Press Jack.
15 more minutes.
So yeah, West
West,
needs,
you good?
and then myself and Press Jack need packs.
Gecky, you're good.
Gotcha, cool. I can walk again.
I can't get more med supplies in stock.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Press Jack, good.
Bravo, you will be all good?
Yep, Bravo's good.
Copy.
Yep, everyone's up now.
Charlotte, we're ready to move.
Alright, I need someone to carry the equipment box down to SBF 2. Just put it somewhere concealed.
I got it. I got it.
And I've got
Never mind.
I'll take care of
Gecky.
Verm here.
Yeah.
Do you know where Mustang is?
Check your BFT. They're up in
You want
Vigny, I
us
believe.
moving now, Shul?
Yes, since everyone's healed, start moving now. After he gets all his stuff from the equipment box that he needs.
Alpha, rally up southeast to Bravo positions. Bravo, you will be in front, moving to SBF 2. Alpha, you will be behind. You will stay with Gecky to give him some cover with the equipment box.
Never mind.
Oops.
Collins are rendezvousing southeast.
Wait.
Bravo, start moving.
Grattan, do I need to carry the equipment box or is Gecky?
I
No,
got it.
Gecky. Did I say
Okay.
Harry?
Gecky is
Did you hear
on
Harry?
safe.
No,
No,
you
no,
stay
no.
with him, like, you just cover him.
I
Make sure
stay
he's...
with him?
I'm just going to use Verm here
Just
as
stay
my
close
human
to
shield for a bit.
Okay.
more
Okay.
level
No, no.
Alpha, stay with Gecky a little bit.
I thought I had to carry because I was
Alright.
like
No.
only 40 kilos.
You're only 40
Okay,
kilos?
so Marzo,
Only
stay a little
40.
bit behind with Gecky, so you don't get shot or... Okay?
Light infantry. Come on.
Hey, give him formation, Marzo. I think the two there, they didn't hear it.
Alright, Alpha, stay in a wedge.
I have no idea where we're going, so I'll wait for you guys.
Where are we going?
Bravo. Let's do a wedge.
I don't know.
Southwest. Just stay in the middle of us, Gecky.
Yep. I'm letting you guys get past me here.
Time information.
Gecky, the VIP.
You're croucher, by the way, man.
I know.
Five, this is one, over. Bravo, you will set FBF for west more west, facing west. Basically the north side of the town. Alpha, you will SBF for more the southeast side of the town.
Be advised, the hill that you marked off, those are just rocks. We can't climb that. Pretty flat. We won't be able to see over anything.
I didn't mark. Maybe we are just SBF for Misfit to get inside the compound, the town, sorry.
That's exactly what we are. This wasn't for us to be SPF with our heavy weapons, but just support by fire while they're clearing the town and stuff, and make sure no vehicles come rushing in. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely not use the Mark 19s while they're all in there.
Alpha, we're not hiking over here.
Break, break, break. Contact northwest.
Alright, Alpha, spread out and watch south.
Got any eyes on anything?
Contact down northwest in the orchard. Protect the guy with the box, they said.
You're fine.
You're fine.
Had
You're
to,
alive.
had to drop the box and shoot a guy.
Really? Where?
Yeah, I told you. Contact northwest in the orchard, right there by that rock.
Really?
Yeah.
Buffalo, this is Havoc 6 over. Send it.
Oh, we can't see crap here.
Hey, the ring's gone.
Our job is not to see inside the town. It's basically seeing outside and make sure our guys can get to the town.
I hate to play devil's advocate, but we can't support anything if we can't see anything.
Yeah, but we can see the hedge.
Well, we better pray they're in the hedge then.
Morozov, don't you know that's why they invented radios?
I've seen.
So you can give people your support when you can't see them.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Collins, I think, is leading.
Fire northwest, we got friendlies
Got a
in
puddle right there.
the town.
Hey, Morozov. Do you have an eagle in Alpha?
So I have
Eyes on friendlies, red building, moving northeast.
Oh, we do apparently now.
Oh, the rain's back.
I know, that was such a... This is like Nebraska weather. That's exactly what it is. The rain goes away for 2 seconds and then it comes back. Contact southwest!
No eyes, no eyes. Bearings?
See, Moro? We can have contact from here.
That's close. That's relatively close.
Target down.
Here's more. What's
Where?
there? Let's get those PDs.
West building south, 700 meters.
Bearing 2272.
Reloading.
There's still an enemy going
Loading.
Anyone hit?
Anyone needs any medical attention, come to the equipment crate in the middle of the rock formation.
Bearing 230, it looks like...
Vineyard.
Oh my god!
What happened?
Did you not just hear the 40 go off like 20 meters to my left?
That was a grenade.
Oh shit. Everyone
you
good?
okay?
No, I'm good. You guys good?
Alright, yeah, we got let me heal up Vern real quick. He's hit.
Scratch one.
I was just sitting here putting camouflage on trenches, man.
Trying to make it look pretty in this bitch.
Harry, sit rep.
I'm fine. I'm just engaging contacts. 220 near the fence, scratch 2.
Enough yellow, into the arm, tourniqueted, engaging contacts southwest.
Sharpshooter.
See 1 ton muzzle, far Vineyard rocks.
Contact close, south-southwest.
No eyes, no eyes.
Yeah, there's a contact directly south, somewhere behind that, freaking, what you want to call it? I think Buffalo just killed him.
Don't do the trick.
Hey, Mazur, remember I said they need to AFK at some point?
Yeah, the town's completely clear.
Yeah, remember when I said they need to AFK at some point?
Yeah.
Gotta go AFK, I'll be back in 15.
Okay. Make sure your leg's bandaged.
Oh, did it open up again?
I think
No,
so.
it's fine.
Check yourself. Alright.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. Oh, you want to go prone or something? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Geki, you might want to check out Verm's leg when you get a chance. He's got a large velocity wound. I patched him up, but I don't know if it's broken.
Alpha A support.
Are you a medic?
What?
Are you a medic?
Send Alpha.
Can you check me out?
Now.
When you're finished here? I can take this thing for you and you can tell me while that's happening.
Okay, you want to finish that?
Review green.
Southwest.
Review green.
What the hell are they launching freaking flares on top of us? I thought those were incoming rockets for a second.
Yo, green. You good?
Bravo is green.
Nah, I'm injured to the arm. Yankees maybe taking a look at me. I don't know.
You just need to remove your
They'll take
tourniquet.
a shot from
Contact close south.
Right, I'm finishing digging this.
Whoops, I made the mistake of checking a tourniqueted pole, a tourniqueted arm, red Perino. Alright, I'm gonna pop a morphine on you. You're gonna hear your heartbeat for a little bit, but don't worry too much about it.
Ivanov, yellow. Area is currently AFK. He'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Copy. Did you send Ivanov is with
Alright, you're good there.
Ivanov is with Gek. He's getting patched up currently.
Let's stitch Ari real quick.
Issue, I'm back. Someone on timing?
I'll get you.
Thanks, man.
Alright, looks like QRF's going to be coming from the south.
Appreciate it.
Hang on, you need stitching real quick anyway.
No, I don't know, just unzip me, I think. I think I'm just zipped.
Oh, you also need a pack or stitch as well.
Yeah, the medic's here?
Oh no, you have a broken leg. No. They're not here yet. I'll call them real quick in 1 sec.
Sweet, man, thanks. Alright, sure, I'm back.
Mustang,
All
this
right,
is
I got
Havoc
you.
7.
I think you might have got caught with a little shrapnel on your leg.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm already
Medevac
cool.
request, grid ref 0330, TAC 0652. 1 times delayed and needed pack.
Say again on that
Good to
grid.
move again?
Grid reference 0330, TAC 0652.
30 meters southeast, let's build some trenches and observe south.
030-0652, on our way.
Alright, anybody need medical, make sure you get inside the rocks here.
Bravo. Okay, you're good. Good.
Grant, interrogative, can we shift upslope about, let's say, 100 meters southeast? A bit of elevation.
Let's say like 100 meters.
Havoc, this is Mustang message.
Send traffic.
2 on the way, ETA 2 Mike.
Copy that. Marking position with smoke.
Hey, Gak, I'm just gonna head out to Schulman and talk to him a little bit. I'll be back when medics arrive.
Gotcha.
But we're gonna...
Alright, talk to me,
Just
Grant.
remember, along the SR from the south, we're going to be expecting a QRF soon, so I want to get those instructions.
Havoc, this is Mustang. Confirm yellow smoke.
Yellow smoke confirmed.
Call it out.
Alpha would be moving to the small hill there. Within a 0 meter. I'll move Bravo like more from here to cover Alpha 2.
Bravo will ask you to move more southeast where Alpha was. Bring your firepower there. Keep security to northwest 1
Mustang
or 2 guys.
update on casualties. 2 times packs delayed.
Yeah, get those range. Make sure
Delay that. Scratch. Wrong net.
Not sure. We really don't have a good line of sight on the QRF.
What up, nerds?
Friendly's coming in. You shoot me, I shoot back.
Alright, Ari's AFK, so he can wait, but
You can set the,
Ari needs a pack, as does Vermilion.
Verm does.
Got it. Hold.
I'll get Ari.
You.
Yeah, Morzov took his guys over there up to that hill.
Other copies.
Yep, you got him.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, Verm.
What?
I'm proud of you. You're a lieutenant and you're not lost.
Because I got a...
Grant, this is Alpha, be advised, we're setting up currently southeast of you.
I said you're a lieutenant
If
and you're
anyone
not
needs
lost. I'm proud of
medical,
you.
come on down to the west
One
here.
sec, I'm
and,
getting like
go
literally
ahead and
5
get packed up
voices
if you
in
need.
2 ears, so...
Cracking jokes. Don't worry about it.
Cheers, man.
Anyone else, Keki?
Yeah, hang here for just a second. I'll go see.
Got it.
Grant, interrogative. Are we focusing to the road very close to us to the south or the one further down? The White Houses.
What's your fire on targets in the town? We got friendlies in town.
I don't know, we're expecting QRF from the south, so I don't know where it could come from. You can
Again,
set up
wrong
the Mark 19.
Alright, Mustang, no, you're good.
Ran all this way for 2 guys? Come on. Good, Molly?
Hey, Screen. How are you done?
Nope.
Basic mission is to protect security outside the plane, so we have eyes on northwest. The plane should not be there, signal coming from there, but in case, like.
Yard.
Alpha, this is actual. Do you have any eyes on any QRF?
Probably no QRF at this time.
Hey, Miller.
Yo.
Is it a spa over here? It's relaxed.
Feels like it.
I'm gonna be AFK for a second. I'm gonna take a leak.
Yep. Friendly south, close to the cement wall. You see it, Wes?
Yeah, friendly ship. Watching them run across.
Bird down.
We're pretty much on standby at the moment. Sorry. We're pretty much waiting.
Alright, I'm back. Same situation, we're just waiting.
Yep, we're in the spa.
Cool. And y'all need to put some little pretty frivolous stuff on these trenches here. They look ugly.
There is no QRF.
Yeah.
It's either that or their truck broke down.
No more gas.
Bam.
Realism to the extreme. QRF doesn't come because maintenance dropped the ball. What do you mean we need to deploy? We just took out the transmission in that vehicle.
Alright, Grant, did you hear that over the command channel?
Negative.
Alright, they're gonna be posted down, New LZ. There's a bird down to our south, a couple kilometers to our south. We're gonna go to a rescue mission. So they'll be, landing, setting up LZs near our position, over.
Copy.
Two clicks here. Do we want to walk it?
Say again?
What's with all your tiny trenches here,
2
man?
kilometers. Are you willing to walk it?
I don't
I'm fine
have a
with
trenching
walking
tool.
Woof.
Wait, you should have an entrenching tool. You start with one.
How do I use it?
You want us to ready up on Alpha
Control
position?
Windows, and then you go into Equipment, and then Trenching Tool. And you have your options you can dig with.
You want us to bring the box, or we leave it there?
We can from the box, we gotta leave it, we can't take it.
Copy.
I was gonna say, I'm not walking 2 kilometers with a box, damn it.
Yeah. Okay, Bravo. Make sure your guys are fully stacked. You might resupply Alpha.
Grattan, I've got to take off.
So, okay, no problem.
Do you want the gun bag or anything?
Hey, does anybody want a Moz?
No, I don't think we're
can't
gonna use
carry
it anymore.
this thing anymore. It's too heavy.
Alright, we'll see you later, man.
Yeah, have a good one. Thank you.
Anybody want a Moz? I can't carry it anymore. I'm way too heavy.
Yeah, you can drop a launcher. Alpha, what's your status on the 84 in Maz?
Slide it over here, I'll take care of it.
Let's drop.
Status is 184 only. Negative on Maz.
Copy. Yeah. You have one, Genki?
Yeah, I'll take it for now. I'm at 48 kilos, so just watch out for that.
Do you have a Maz or you have a 84?
I have the Maz, unless you want somebody else. Actually, no. Here, have somebody else sacrifice their AT4, and I'll take their AT4 if they want to carry the Maz.
Yeah,
I'm
because
way
Shu
too
have
heavy.
the. No, you will drop it to Shu when we meet him.
Okay, cool.
You will just carry it for him now.
Grant, be advised, Collins and I are gonna drop off the Mark 19 in the box. We're gonna leave it.
Say again?
Collins and I are dropping off the Mark 19 in the box. We're not gonna take it.
Copy.
Just wait.
Hey, Genki.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
I was told to carry a Maz now. I'm very upset.
Did anybody in Bravo grab extra ammo?
Yep.
Yeah, just get Alpha going, I'll update Creighton.
Alpha Bravo, ready up on the Alpha position, southeast.
Alright guys, let's gather quickly. We're just going to do a platoon meeting real quick and then we'll just get going because I don't feel like waiting for a bird.
Get your stamina, guys. If you need to, just take a knee, take a rest, and let's make sure that we're ready to move, alright? Alright, so we have a down bird situation. You know what, I'll just do it over the radio, wait one. Alright, so as I already mentioned, we have a down bird situation. Currently, people are being reinserted to LZ Sort, that is on the south side of the down bird. However, given our current position and the distance to the downed bird, I'm in favor of walking rather than waiting for the reinserts. If the birds are willing to pick us up, then we can always get that pickup at the later stage, but it's only like a click from a good overwatch position anyway, so let's try to make use of what we have and show them that walking is superior to flying in any means. We have the heavy weapons, we have the everything, so let's try and see if we can do a platoon walk towards that point. I want to set up on the hill 270, grid reference 04, I can do this, 0466 0515. Let's try to set up there. Questions?
Over here? Over here?
Hey, Gren.
Put dot on it. So you're looking
Okay,
at
so
0.
okay, so this one.
Right,
You're
you
looking
good?
at 047053 hill 3.
Let's go, guys. Follow me.
249.
Let's go. Head out.
I picked up more from the back.
Alpha on the front, Bravo behind. Let's move.
Copy, Alpha fire team wedge.
Bravo, same. Reverse it.
Morrow, I got your dead weight over here.
Look at this platoon staff leading from the front.
That's how we do it.
First one's dead. That's what I like to see.
Excuse us, guys. Alpha coming through. Shulman, Vermeulen, do you want Alpha taking point?
We have permission from God. Try and follow terrain a little bit, guys, so if we're wavering a little bit south-southeast, then just follow terrain. If you need to break for stamina, let me know as well.
Good.
Hello. Are you back?
Hello.
Let him go now. Back dead weight?
Sorry.
That's
What happened? What have I missed?
It's going off.
The Blackhawk down. That's what you missed.
Actually?
Yep. So we're gonna go rescue them.
Did they get shot down or did they crash?
I don't know.
Shot down, I guess.
one of the Buffalo got captured by Russians. I guess. Looks like they're in that early crash in that compound down there.
Short alt.
Oh, the next one over.
Everyone good with stamina?
Alpha, we good?
Good.
Stamina-wise, Alpha good?
Yeah, I could
Bravo,
use a
you
second
good?
more for stamina.
Alright, second more.
It's that compound with the yellow building, right?
Look at your micro dagger. I think it's the one more after that.
I see enemy vehicle bearing 160. It is 2,000 meters out. 2 clicks out, so it's a ways out. Oh, there's 2 vehicles and it's a little convoy. It looks like a QRF just sitting on the road.
Red?
Oh no, there's further up the road, probably 3 kilometers. There's more troop transports too, so it's probably should.
There's our
Guys, firm just sprinted
Next
off.
ridge line that you see over there to my 12 o'clock, the lower of the 2 rock formations.
Oh yeah,
I'm
it's the
good
one
with
with the
stamina.
blue building right over there.
How did I get a GPS?
So we're good to move.
All members of
Alpha's
Havoc
good.
have Blue
Let's go
Force
move.
trackers for when they do mortar
Alpha
stuff.
Bravo,
That's
let's
why.
move.
Okay. Also, who pilfered my inventory?
Stop complaining.
Was that you?
Stop complaining. You're still alive. And you're still with us.
I would have found my way.
He'd have just been like, well, Tucker, I'm joining your squad. Here we go.
I am a misfit.
Go ahead, Eric.
Okay.
Might want to spread it out a little bit more, just in case we take a HE round to the face.
Hold it up. I will.
A lot of open terrain here. You can probably have like 25 meters of space in between your guys.
Alpha short halt.
I see, yeah, QRF's coming from further up the road. So some shit. But
I
they
guess
look
we're
like
moving.
soft
Never
skin
mind.
armor.
Keep moving.
Keep it
Passing
moving.
shoreline.
The duality of man. Medic with a rocket launcher.
Yep, because somebody was complaining that that they couldn't carry it. Oh no,
He's getting way ahead of us. Is that Rome again?
No, that's Schulman.
Yeah.
He's so excited.
Take a short hold in this spur here to catch up on the staminas if you need it.
Berm, friendly suggestion that you move to the middle of the platoon. You're outpacing us incredibly.
Fire team short halt.
Running ahead a bit.
Short halt.
Western sectors.
Oh, and I don't have damn nods. I only got an extra pair.
Nope.
Damn it.
You told us.
Yeah, I know I did, and I freaking completely forgot because I was grabbing other things.
Might as well throw mine on my head now.
If you want, I can give you an IR strobe at least.
Oh. Yeah.
Schulman's got a vector. He can just look through the vector for his night vision.
Hey, Grattan.
Alpha,
Yeah,
give
sorry.
Stamina.
We're going to
Just
that.
take out your squad direct east, and let's set up on the. As
Alpha,
soon as we
give
can get
us
some
down.
eyes, should be the rock face to our direct east southeast.
You
That
want
one over
us? Yeah, you want to go there, right?
Bearing
Collins,
122,
give us
yeah.
stamina.
Marzo,
What was that, Grant?
we're going there.
Copy.
Okay.
Alpha, Bravo, we're moving. Alpha, head to the next position. Bravo, just follow.
Hey, Grattan, you got an extra night vision?
Alpha
Nope.
on the move.
Oh, man.
Yep. Have fun. I told everyone take night vision.
This will be fun.
Have fun.
You guys haven't fought the dark before. You don't know how to
Will
do
be the
it.
last time you did it.
Like Grain doesn't know how to fight the dark very well.
Listen here, Grim. We don't need any of your ACV shenanigans here, okay?
He learned it from me.
Well,
Silly
when you guys
Vietnamese.
get lost in the dark with your monocles, come let me know.
Only 6:30 at night.
Looks like the plan is working though, guys. The other guys are about to touch down on LG's sword, so we're already quicker than doing the waiting.
Copy.
Grant, interrogative, we're taking these blocks to the southwest or?
Northeast, southeast.
Going straight. Copy.
Yeah. We're gonna see from there if we go down or we stay there.
Copy.
Also, this might be a personal opinion. You guys do damn good like this, boys.
I just love how Verm is so hype about this. His excitement is completely contagious.
Hey man, if this saves us 10 minutes of walking, I'd rather be walking 10 minutes than waiting for a bird to come or not to come in 10 minutes. Alright, set up here guys, don't skyline. 360.
Alpha, short haul, Watson sectors, don't skyline.
Bravo, Bravo set security northeast.
Alright.
Yeah.
Got enemy troop transport and a UAZ on the road bearing 166. Distance is 1,295 meters, 1,300 meters.
We're supposed to be SBF here?
Not here, we're just moving up, but just taking
I got
take a
multiple
first glimpse.
trucks down the road at 1642.
6, be advised,
Yeah.
Havoc has eyes on 2 times
Yeah.
vehicles stationary on the road.
Holy crap, you guys ran a bunch.
Spread it a little bit, Bravo.
We got legs.
You're really
there.
close.
We got legs.
Yeah. No one here skipping like
Oh, there's
Sorry,
2
we
times
found 2
more.
sets of 2 vehicles around the perimeter of the Buffalo. We're just scanning for targets right now and then adjusting our position accordingly. I think we need to move in a little bit closer. Apparently Buffalo already disabled the vehicle, so all we have to do is wipe up the stragglers. See if we can move up a little bit closer because we're a little bit far out here. Just adjust east. Great. We're a little bit far out from this position, so let's try and see if we can sneak up by shifting east along the rock faces until we find a suitable SBF position.
Copy. Bravo, move east. Alpha will follow.
Alpha, we're shifting east, we're gonna follow the rock faces again, don't skyline, we're behind Bravo. Same as before, our team.
West.
Yeah.
We're moving east.
Yes, keep going.
I thought we were skyline. Yeah.
Are you gonna wedge or file it?
I don't know.
File is better since we're following terrain.
Before I thought it was wedge, I guess it's file.
Oh, because of this uneven terrain. Yeah, wait, this is... Oh, we can get out.
Is anyone else abandoned?
Negative.
Yeah, I don't see a bird. I see the
guys,
blue
watch out.
compound's supposed to be in.
Don't get armored.
Maybe southeast we could have good eyes.
It looks like there may be rocks blocking the more southeastern roadway. This is actually
Right
a pretty
down
good
there.
place right here.
Maybe
Down there
maybe one can
bring us
stay here
within
and the
rifle
other
It was
one
flatter,
can go there.
yeah.
We don't
I don't like
have
putting
the
the weapon
Mark
systems down
19s
on-
anymore though.
We don't have any more
Oh, yeah.
Mike 19.
We
I
dropped
forgot
them
about
for
that.
weight.
Yeah, forgot
Yes,
about
we need
that.
to be within
Yeah, we need to get
600.
closer now.
So Charlotte, what do you want us to position ourselves? We stay
If I'm not
here.
mistaken, the 2 blue buildings bearing
Eyes on friendly bird.
65 degrees-ish. That's our target.
Here's
What's the bearing?
Approximately 165, the 2 blue buildings.
We're still out of rifle range, and that's all we have
here's
on
a
us.
dumb
We're
opinion. We
way
just
out of
flanked
rifle
from
range, so let's see if we
St.
can
Marie.
close that gap a little bit.
Honestly,
There's a lot of rocks and
honestly, guys, like
stuff to give us cover if we want to approach just
Yeah,
from
we're gonna
the
start there.
north.
well, here, that's still going to
Grant.
be out of range.
What?
We
Yeah,
push
I
through
don't know, just
there,
go there.
and then you go
But,
you go to the
saying
tree
maybe
orchard.
down into the valley.
You go to the tree
St.
orchard
Marie, get 'em
just
from,
further southeast, and then
from the
move in
west.
from there. Just further
Bravo,
rocks.
let's move southeast.
east.
Alpha on the move, I guess a file going
Yeah.
southeast.
We're gonna go to there and
Yeah. I mean,
see
what I
what's-
was trying to ask is like maybe part of this flank St. Marie and hit some from the side. Because the thing is, we're not going to be able to see too much, and I mean,
yeah,
we can't really shoot from back here.
they're engaging already.
All right.
fire, tracer fire.
This is scout on it up there. Motor.
Ooh, I just saw a missile fly at that helicopter from ground level by that building right in front of us. How do I point?
Shift tilt or control tilt.
We're still a click away. Far.
Yeah, no, we need to...
Shoal, we're still a click away from the building from here.
Hey, Verm, I think we should move down possibly into the valley and maybe take up a
Shulman.
position assaulting from the north.
Agreed. Let's
Hang on,
move
let me
down
get up top
towards
here.
the road, see if we can mop up the western side.
I got it. Just fall through the rocks
But
here.
exposed anyway. Let's make use of it.
Honestly, we have this entire tree line right here with this rock cluster right here. That's within range.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's where we need to head to.
Let's move south. Bravo, let's follow.
Watch yourselves coming down here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, honestly, we could have actually hopped into the bird and got set up in an LZ right here. And then pushed.
Yeah, we didn't know if they had AA at this position or not at the time, though. Catch a breather.
I gotta restop these rocks or keep going?
Take a stand break at the rocks, then we'll see our avenue of approach we're going to take from there.
Right there, Shulman. See those trees? Yeah, there's trees, and they feed down into that rock cluster right there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to follow, is like the best path with like as much cover as possible. Oh, look, they're taking fire over there. Got eyes on, looks like friendly tracer fire.
Basically, yeah, we just follow this tree line on the next ridge line. We should be good. We could probably follow that in and actually assault, too. Because we'll be in a prime position with the overhead coverage on them.
Yeah, it's a little bit far. Where? The those are up? Yeah.
200 away, it's 600.
We might be
Air
able
is
to go
affected.
there. There's like a small cliff, but
I mean, we could go through the forest as well. Just go straight through.
yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Lorenzo, let's head that. Let's go to the forest there.
Team Wedge, we're going out.
Bravo, Fire Team Wedge.
I don't know what kind of wedge this is. Wait a sec.
This is the building we're heading for. Yeah, night vision there. What's that?
I'm gonna go ahead, I'll throw on an IR strobe so that buff's aware of our position.
Our strobe is attached.
Okay, right, we push through the trees, yeah.
Keep pushing to the hill in front of you.
Trying to find the rocket bearing mines.
Got another buffalo,
There's a
took a
rocket bearer there. Second buffalo just went down.
flashes, they're going to due south 1 times light source, 2 times to the left of 75.
We need these other buffaloes to wave off. There's man pads down there, and IR missile.
We're on the second bird, just keep straightening in, so let's try and ensure that we're safe and attack that position. Direct south from here.
And interrogative, we pushing further southeast, correct?
No, hold over here.
Targets to forest, direct south, southwest, clear.
I got eyes on that rocket.
You want us to...
Eyes on troop carrier. Bearing 183, distance 555.
Hey, someone give me the green light, got eyes on that man pad.
Verm, you want us to go south to the...
Yeah, we'll have to clear out, no, go direct south, because we just had...
The one on the road?
Got a fireball southwest.
Okay, so we move to that...
That's second Buffalo that just got shot down.
Say again, I overcomms.
Interrogative, do we have any news on this time? If that's, we have crew KIA or negative?
This is why we have the
So,
platoon chief.
we're going there, right?
Distance
They just said we're going to sweep that crash site after we get done with this crash site.
Gotten.
Boys, do we have weaponry or anything at all?
No, no heavy. What?
You have someone looking for a green light. Bearing 201 510 man pad.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone?
Guy on ZSU.
Stay here. Alpha, you will push to the south, the next 3 in front of us. Maybe 200-300 meters in front.
The Alpha fire team wide.
Ooh, somebody lanced him.
Have a path of movement.
Moving.
Graham, you down? Oh no.
It's 1 times close.
Oh, sorry.
Let's pick a location.
There, eyes on dead southwest.
Alpha, direct south.
Be advised, Alpha's going to be putting on Iris strobe south.
Copy, Alpha.
Down, guys. We're at the tree. East.
Alpha, I want you to push south.
Just so you know, we were going to push a little bit further southeast because there's no cover direct south of us.
The original drop zone.
Follow the rocks in the field, use as much cover as possible. We're glowing blue.
Who's going with Verm?
Shulman, Verm, you guys are the only ones up that far up.
Don't worry about it, we're moving east right now.
Oh, he's gone? Yeah, I think he's gone.
I don't care anymore. Platoon staff want to be idiots and want to rush the flank all by themselves. That's on them. And just a heads up, your fire teams are getting really spread apart here.
Keep going, guys.
Bravo is moving south to firm position.
By the way, you might want to tell Miss that we're coming in from the north.
We are to reconsolidate and then cover north.
Why? Where? Oh yeah, friendly scanning.
Yeah, we got friendlies inside that compound.
Alright, Grant, we're going to be heading down to the target building. We're going to be covering north security. Interrogative, what exactly is target building? The blue building that we were in. We were viewing earlier. Is that marked Blanches on the map, or is that something else? Marked bird down, marked bird down. Bird down.
But when I gotta find out where we are.
You want to look more to your left here, to your south.
Oh yeah, we're close, we're close.
Yeah, literally right through these trees, right there.
Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna secure the house to our south. Let's get going.
Hold on, wait. What? That
Going
house is
south
secured. You have all of Misfit in there. What?
Well, that's what Shulman
Oh
told
my
us.
god.
Friendly's moving southwest.
Alright.
Geki, you might wanna turn on an Irish strobe.
I should have one on, unless it went off. This is why I can't stand the platoon staff being on our squad net.
Tell me about it.
Get you guys down here to the bird down location and secure.
Copy. Let's head more east.
Are they not paying attention to the map? Advise, we have the entirety of Misfit inside of this location where the bird is down.
Hey guys.
Friendly's coming in from the north! Friendly's coming in from the north!
Yeah, we probably shouldn't do it. We'll just hold up the rocks.
Yeah. That's a lot of people in the one building.
Oh yeah, I see him, I see him, I see him.
Grant, be advised, Alpha has reached target building. We're covering the rocks.
Copy. We're coming from northwest.
1 minute 30, Gray. You had 4 belts, and magically after the first firefight you did 5 belts, and then you had 4 belts. Check a road. Either you're not shooting or you're, I don't know. No, I reloaded. Okay, I got one in the Tucker, we're in the open to the west, but this is the best side. Your game can't count.
We're gonna set security northwest.
Unlimited ammo.
Dig in over here.
I'm here.
West, can you meet us outside?
First thing to shame on me.
Does anyone else see two not with you?
That's fair. We can fix them.
We're gonna head north. East.
Really bad drawing of Havericks covering sector.
Friendly's.
Great.
Don't cross my fire.
Carrying an engine.
Don't touch mine, you know what?
Now look man, that was 1 mile, that was done.
MRO, you're sending security where? Northwest? Okay, good.
Bravo, set security like southwest, where we came from.
Minute 30.
Where is he?
He's right there, down by the gate.
30 seconds left.
That's why he's glowing.
Wow.
I thought it was just PVS I was seeing.
Really?
Fear this leader.
Yeah, that is. That's
Hey,
kind of
Harry.
embarrassing. What's
Hey
up?
Verm, that's a
Nothing.
wonderful chem light you have attached to you.
Alright, you loving the color?
Oh dear God, he's gonna get us RD'd. I swear to God.
I don't know. Are mission makers that mean?
I would. You have a spotter in the hills, dark, with one person wearing a high blue chem light? Come on now.
Yeah.
I mean,
He deserved to be shot.
Can I shoot him
Realistically.
for us?
You deal with the trouble.
Wait, who said that?
Gecky.
Hey, I'll be right back. 1 minute.
Gecky, you've done NCOA. You know that that's a charge. Do you need to take it again?
Yes, he does.
Man.
Put him
For
through
free
it
I
now,
think
Ari.
there's
Go dig a
platoon
foxhole
staff
and
that
put
need
him
to take
through
NCOA again, to be honest.
Pardon?
I think there's platoon staff that are in need of taking NCOA again, to be honest.
I welcome all senior people to retake NCOA.
Do you guys have the new course restructure done yet?
Sort of.
I'm definitely going to do a retake of it once you guys get that going, because that's going to be a lot more about the leadership stuff that I've been looking for.
We are the second wave to Expo,
We're splitting
so,
it.
after
So there's
Misfit
going to be
leaves
an
the
entry-level
compound,
course for
collapse
people
into
just to
the
get
compound,
corporal
form the
because
compound itself,
that has to be
for second
that
wave.
exists for whatever reason.
Hey, Verm, can
Then
you
there's
do
gonna
me
be
a
an actual
favor
course
and turn off the
about,
chem light?
you know.
I keep seeing movement on the crest lines.
Let me just... There we go.
But yeah, January.
Cool. I'll definitely be looking out for that then.
Fantastic. I'd rather not get spotted.
Welcome all senior people taking to learn.
Hey Grattan, your IR laser's on.
Hey, okay, sorry, I'm back.
Ah, I love this position. All it takes is just one mortar.
Cruiser on the way.
Birdie's on the way. Sorry, I heard I was at the bathroom.
On the way. I see 3 of them moving towards
Bio
ACP
break,
Argus
not
and
a
then regrouping to our position. Like I said, I assume that we're going to have 2 to 3 birds, but we're still going to be on second wave, given the numbers.
Okay.
Alpha, Bravo, be advised, Misfit will load in the first wave of birds. They will take off. We're going to collapse inside the compound, set security 360, and bird will come for us after.
If that change, I'll let you know, but that's current plan.
Yeah. I hope someone streamed the guy that gets shot close to the tank.
Yeah, that was...
Interrogative, what about the second bird?
I mean, he
we had
deserved
some-
to die.
I think we really did well on the first objective, man. Like,
Yeah.
Not kidding, we did really well there.
That tank is just fucking ruined our day, though.
It was tanky.
Yep, thanks RHS. They want to work on all the Russian
Hey,
armor to
where's
make them
Grattan?
super
Where are you?
beefy.
Where are you?
Here?
I
Why?
want you to know. Just want you to know.
The tank was tanky?
Just want you to know.
Blame RHS. They want to work on all the Red 4 armor to make it super beefy like it's supposed to be, and then they don't want to solve a fire control system issue on the Abrams.
I mean, does anyone actually play as Russians?
Nope, not really.
Maybe that's their way of balancing ARMA. Make Blue 4 really buggy and unreliable, and then make Red 4 OP. Make up for the shit AI.
I got eyes on a light source to our south-southwest. Anybody know what that is?
Make sure to take note of everyone that attended this, correct?
The troop transport. I'm not sure
You
if it's being
attended?
driven by Blue 4 or not.
Well,
No, that's not a troop transport. Further south.
Yeah.
Further south than that.
I know.
No,
Yep.
I was just
See in the bushes there?
screenshot or something.
Yeah, I got Miller and Fresh Jack. That is.
No, not for just the SP, but the AAR you got to write for.
No. Yeah, I know, but I mean, they are the two that leave us from that.
All right.
But I don't put your name because you're 6.
Yeah, me and.
Yeah, I don't count you.
Or,
Both
yeah,
and
we'll,
Genki too.
we'll put our own AR with the awesome image that we have for the platoon. I mean, literally, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, and Geki is alone, right? He's not.
Geki is with us, right?
Yeah, with us, with you.
Yes.
Not me.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I'm part of
Geki,
the
you're with
platoon
Habit,
staff.
right?
Yep, I'm part of the platoon staff. Hey.
Where's the bird?
Hey, Shulman. Hey, Shulman. Does anyone have eyes on that light source, southwest? What if that is that I don't? That's not any of our units over there, is it? I don't think it is.
That's yeah. There's an empty truck there and a street lamp.
Oh, that's what it is then. Okay.
Be right back.
Ooh, it's getting darker.
You can respond. It's just you don't get teleported back here. I'll let you back.
Ears on.
This is where the fun is. What's that?
I love people that don't know how to use IR lasers.
I mean, that's what should have happened. If I were Zeus, I would have done that. Straight roadkill something. Love to know what the medics would see if someone got ran over.
Have it go.
Here then.
Ah, some hooligan just fell out of the bird.
LMAO.
I'm pretty sure that was Whitman who just disconnected before the index was called.
Oh, he's dead. I think someone's trying to grab the body. I think someone just ran back.
Where's that last helo dude? Is that waiting on us?
Alpha Bravo, be advised, we're alone on the field. Make sure you have 360 cover.
Are we gonna move down towards the LZ at all?
Negative. What they're gonna do is once they get to base, they're gonna call index, and we're gonna just debrief in place here.
Well, that's dumb.
It is dumb.
We cannot do chopper.
But damn it, how am I supposed to
Much
argue?
immersion.
Yeah, we're leaving. You leave us behind. Bye.
Alright.
We should shoot them down.
Yep. Good idea.
Send them off with a bang.
Won't be the first friendly fire we did tonight.
Yeah. Well, they deserved it both times. Left us behind. And...
Yeah, he's actually coming back.
This is when we shoot him.
He needs room for 10.
Ah, dude, the guns are empty then.
Alright, Alpha. Or, I'm sorry, Havoc 1, get your guys. We're moving to the LZ. We're getting picked up now. They changed it. Let's get moving.
Welcome to the Cav.
Here. I'm gonna go arrest Verm so I can take him with us.
Do we have permission to board?
Should you board, load in.
Hello, hello. Collins, where you at? Hello? That's southwest. You'll see us. We're on the road time now.
West Bloody with smoke.
For the troop transports.
Nice.
And it's Verm.
Wow, what happened to it?
Don't worry about it.
Why do we got two dudes that aren't coming into the bird?
Alright, let's go, boys.
Granted, we seem to have lost Collins.
Collins is in the bird right now.
We're waiting for you.
Index, index, index.
Oh, I love the top right there. That's so nice.
Yeah, once we get in the air, just start the AR gun.
Last man.
Alright, we're
Last
good.
man, last man.
Grant, you can start the AR right now.
In the chopper.
Radio. Yeah, go for it.
In the chopper. Radio so we can hear you. In the chopper, so
Or
nobody can hear.
Or use packs.
Use the radio.
Use radio. Okay, everybody open your map so you can hear.
Use your radio, Grattan.
Okay. Okay, guys. We're gonna start with Bravo. Grim, nothing good, nothing bad.
Got nothing.
Thanks. Really appreciate. Wes.
I thought it went well.
Again?
I thought it went well.
Thanks, guys. Okay, let's go with Harry.
I think we did really well at the first objective there.
I think Alpha Bravo split off really well. I think Alpha did a good job taking out solo infantry targets. I think Bravo did a really good job taking out all those tanks and the ZSUs down there with Schulman and Burm at the beginning. I was AFK there for a bit. You guys carried my ass all the way to the second objective point. That was great. I think we did overall a great job. Everyone give yourself a pat on the back. Well done.
Good, thank you. Collins, something good, something bad?
I just really enjoyed Alpha. It was my first stop. I had a great time. I can't really think of anything bad, but I'm not experienced, so.
Right, Heavy or Collins? Make it come.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, Collins. Marzo?
Nothing bad. I like how smooth it went. It was pretty good.
Thank you. Geki, you want to be part of that, or?
Yeah, sure. I'll be the devil's advocate here. Aside from our initial SBF, I felt like a lot of it was really decent, but we do need to work on making sure that we use our squad to dominate the terrain within the spaces, because that's something we need to focus on as well. On top of that, we also need to make sure we lost my train of thought there. Make sure we utilize our IR lasers, especially for night warfare, a lot more. That way, so we can easily identify targets. We have that ability. Our enemy didn't have night vision, so it's crucial to utilize that as well. Again, fire commands. We need to make sure our Mark 19s have have assistant gunners to give fire commands. I was doing it with West there for a little bit, but make sure we do have that with them. That way, so they're not alone, and it helps us conserve ammo and better delegate targets. Also, making sure that we prioritize the Maz on armor only, and only armored threats such as tanks, because we used it on something that was not an armored piece, and that left us without a heat round for our Maz when the tank did roll around. Aside from that, everything else went good.
Thank you, Geki. Showman?
We're about to land now. We'll get out of the chopper and we'll finish this off, okay?
And don't forget to unload me.
Yeah, I'll get you out.
Thank you.
On the ground.
You're clear, gentlemen.
You guys ready up southwest on me?
Spine post.
We're finished.
Which way to keep it? Which choice?
Close to the chopper, southwest.
There's lights here on base, fellas.
Yeah.
Havoc 2 to the south! Or correction, Havoc to the
1.
south.
Havoc 1.
Alright, drop him here and get him inside and we'll finish off.
Verm.
Verm.
Yeah.
Something good, something bad?
What up, boys?
Hey, yeah, I was gonna finish up right there.
Yeah, let's finish first.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is everyone did good with the movement and everything. We didn't lose anybody this entire op. We got a few injuries, but that's not that big of a deal. We took care of a lot of targets. That one tank, yes, Geki, even if we did have that extra heat round, that would have absolutely done nothing against that frickin' Terminator tank, because that thing was just not dying no matter how much you shot at it. They shot 10 AT4s, and I put 5 Maz heat rounds into it, and it still stood. I think they finally finished it off with a satchel charge. Besides that, we need to work on our 3Ds, especially when you see contact and stuff like that. Instead of target over there, target over there, target over there, I need to hear, okay, they're target bearing 225, 300 meters, enemy infantry in the open, or UAZ, or, BTR, whatever. Just so we know what we're looking at and what kind of weapon systems are gonna be needed. But everything else went pretty smoothly. I think we did a good job as a very large squad this time, and good job all around for everybody. Did a great job.
Thank you, Shul. Verm?
Yeah, pretty similar in approach to what Schumann said there. Obviously, super oversized squad means that mine or Schumann's role or Grayton's role is kind of in the shadows or in the pusher. So on that front, my partial absence for dinner and receiving my parents wasn't too bad. but from I did get most of the action. Good all around setup on that first support by fire position. Really appreciated the working with the terrain and how you guys managed to identify targets and actually light stuff up there. Yeah, the only call I had to do, or semi-hard call I had to do, was to either walk or wait for a bird for that secondary bird action area. Given the distance, I still feel that walking was the better option. It was, literally by the time we had almost covered all the distance, they were landing as well. Then it just turned out that the targets were slightly more on the Havoc side, on the infantry side than on the Havoc side. But other than that, movement all along by you guys was really solid. I tried to do a little bit of scouting with Schumann, but turned out to be nothing. Overall, really good performance by you guys, and I really appreciate the effort for showing up and being here, guys. So thank you all for that. Don't forget to post roll calls.
Yeah, thank you, Verms. So, I didn't miss anyone. Ivanov?
What's your area?
Yeah, no, I mean, I know, but where's Ivanov? I didn't hear you talking. I skipped you,
He's
no?
over there.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
It's your turn. Something bad.
So yeah, but the FTL should because I've seen them for example Morozov here. It was carrying an AT-4, a gun bag, and something else. You have the subordinates to do these jobs, so FTL should not try and do everything themselves, but instead utilize the troopers more to carry stuff, assemble stuff, dig stuff, and shoot from stuff, and clearly define their roles. For example, you say this person and this person, you'll be the Mark 19 crew, and then the person that's left can be with the Moz, and to command more instead of doing the stuff with the hands more. And the good thing that despite that everything went smooth. There was an interesting twist with the pilot, although I don't understand what happened there, because we sort of went there, but when we got there, all the Misfit units were already in the compound, so yeah, I think the flow of the mission made an unexpected turn because of the bird crash or something, but overall it was okay.
Thank you. Yeah, and for the launcher with Morozov, we were 5 or 6 at the beginning, so it just take a launcher because they were not enough.
He always does that.
Yeah, I know, but when we're light, when we don't have enough people, I mean, it's better to have one than don't. So we had
that supply box and stuff, but yeah. The point was because
on the second
for example,
resupply,
I didn't have a launcher, so you could in the middle you could give it to me, but instead he was walking all the way with it.
That's not a big deal, but yeah, that's doable. Okay. Okay, my turn, I guess.
Your turn.
Yeah, good job, everyone. I mean, comms was not too bad. I mean, a couple confusion sometime, but Showman and Verms. Next time we use long range. I don't want platoon level on short range. That's I cannot say the word, but I would prefer to have it on long range because it's more confusing for all the trooper and for myself to get information from you, like on squad level on the same radio. Since we're a big squad, if we were like 5, I get it, but we're too heavy for that. Okay. Yeah, good movement, good communication. All the bad thing that everybody say, yeah. Couple bad thing that is small mistake, like the laser. Yeah, we need to use it more. The 3D, that is a what is that win? The 3Ds, yeah, we need to improve that. We might practice that on the next SP. Fire command for the MK19, for the body, we need to improve that too. Eventually, we're gonna have practice on that. I get it, and yeah, thank you everybody to attend. Everybody in my squad. If you want, we can do an SP in an hour and a half, but we are all clear for this week, so we don't need to do it.
Just check in and see if anyone pops up at 5.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, you can just run something on TAC 1 or TAC 2 or something like that.
If you guys want, we can do it, but we don't need to do it since we got the FTX. So anything to add, guys?
Well done.
Verm, were we going to be doing recalls next week?
I believe the recalls are on the menu. I will check up with Carter to even though he's no longer here, to see how the map stands and what we need to do for them. But I think that we, as in you and me, will host those to make sure that everyone can qualify if they so please.
Exactly. So
you guys do know that if you score lower, it replaces your higher badge now.
Yes, we are aware.
Wait, but we can not keep. We can lose
there's
the
things
score.
that we don't even have a qualification for, and therefore, we'll just qualify on those at least.
So like if you have sharpshooter, you could lose your sharpshooter.
We'll just fill a matrix and see who needs to score what,
Yeah,
and then we'll consider
you don't have to report it.
We'll consider recommending a recall or not.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think I think nobody here has a 249er, the recoilless, or the 203 at the moment anyway. So
I have all 6 done. So
then
if you need me to do range master, I can do it.
That works too. Like we'll figure something out. Like even if you don't want to recall, we'll still have you be around and maybe either give tips to the guys that are, or just do a little bit of bonding. Maybe we'll make it a little bit of competition with people there. We'll see if if we want to take the scores or if you're just shooting for fun. We'll just mark it down.
Yeah, because
Is it just rifle or
worse?
Something else?
Yeah, no. We'll just make a prior recording whether or not you want to score the count, but we'll have everyone take a round of the ranges just for internal competition's sake.
And if it's not next week, it can be the other one. If we don't have all the information.
No. I'll try to make sure that we will have all the information. Like that's on me.
Oh, have it too. The next XP that I run, we're gonna be doing some really basic infantry stuff about in terms of healing and whatnot.
All right, guys. I'm just gonna hop down, I guess.
See you, Verm.
Yeah,
hey,
Brad,
Genki.
you get to do your leader's brief.
Yeah.
Who? What?
You. Leader's brief. Go.
What do you mean?
Leader's brief. Debrief.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Go.
I'm going there.
I'll
Relax.
have to go down there too.
Calm down.
Channel switched.
Okay, let's go.
User
so
joined your
we'll
channel.
go from bottom to top. So we'll start with Havoc 1. That was Sergeant Grattan.
Hey. Everything went well except for the trooper that have been close to the tank. That we shoot him by accident. Not accident, but I mean, yeah. Nobody told us that he was there. We saw him like on shot. I don't think people should be close to a tank like that, or we should be advised. Everything went well for us. No casualty. Everything is good.
Okay, very good. Geki, you are Havoc 7.
Oh yeah, great medevacs from Mustang there. That worked out really nicely. Hopefully we got some better usage out of that one and some better procedures for medevac. To touch up on that one as well, I felt Mustang was sticking a bit too close to Misfit, but then again, obviously Misfit was in the shit a lot, so they did have to deal with that. On top of that as well, no, that's all I had for that one. The rest of the stuff I had was more for my actual platoon, but yeah. Everything went good as far as medevacs and whatnot, so good work on that.
Tucker, you were Misfit 2, I think?
That's correct, yep, Misfit 2. So, I think communications were good across the board. Mustang was really on point tonight, and it was good. Whenever we needed them, they were pretty much, turn around the corner and grab them. It was good stuff. The birds, we did some good work with the birds there. Again, one of the first load up at at La Pasena, that was a little bit slower than I would have liked, but I think it's also because we were expecting them to land elsewhere, and then we just had to adjust to that, but I think it was good overall. Reaction to contact was done really well. Both Misfit 1 and Misfit 2 were reacting to contact extremely effectively, and working together pretty good too. We had a pretty decently quick loadout phase too. Like the guys weren't hanging around the boxes very often, and I'm seeing that improving every single time, so it's good. Yeah, communications were good between the squads. Platoon element was there constantly. Always seemed like we had a direction to go, which was good. The only cons would be obviously that the, as coined by Krapachi, the incident, quote unquote, with that tank. That thing was just crazy, and it felt like at some points like we were pushing in like just a little bit too hard and fast, which was making wrangling in the guys just a little bit more hard for one of the fire team leaders. But that was about it. It was fun.
Cool, thank you. The AR thread is up. I've just posted it in chat.
Thank you.
Shulman, you are Havoc 5. I think you're still in game or something. I can't hear you.
Nope, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeet.
Alright, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I was Havoc 5. Everything went pretty smoothly for the whole thing. We did have that incident with a tank, where that one guy ran past it and he ended up eating the Maws round instead of the tank. So besides that, our first support by fire positions went well. We didn't lose. Nobody in Havoc was KIA. We had a few light injuries, but that was it. Got a lot of heavy weapons firing rounds on target in that first SBF. Second SBF, we got kind of bogged down a bit, and when we were walking in, we were a little bit further away from enemy contact than I guess we estimated, so we didn't really get much action that last half, except for a small enemy fire team. But overall, everything went well. That's all I got.
Roger that. Schmidt, were you one of the leadership roles? What were you for?
No.
Okay. Aston, Misfit 1?
Yeah. The mission concept was cool. I like the challenge of having to react off the cuff rather than try and basically work off a slideshow. I think it's a good exercise for squad and platoon leadership as well as company leadership to act decisively. I think that's a really important thing that we don't get to train on very often. The biggest gripes my guys had were the invincible tank, which is I don't know how. I just don't know how. But that's just an ARMA thing, I guess. And then we had some weird squad overlaps in our movement. There's just a couple of pretty big issues with our platoon spacing where we were either like way too far apart or we were just right on top of each other. And both of those are pretty scary situations, which made some stuff very difficult, like coming down to support Misfit 2 when pretty much our entire leadership structure went down at once. I had to run like 300 meters just to get to Misfit 2 to try and get them out of there, but I couldn't actually wrangle them. I had those guys actively running away from me into the town when I was telling them to break contact, so that's something you'd want to talk to some of those guys about. It's not a good look. And then the overlapping thing. There were a couple times where we were walking our lane and we'd have like a fire team from Misfit 2 cross into our lane and get all up on our shit. And it's not so good. But other than that, I think as a squad and as like the guys from First Platoon, we executed really well on getting onto our birds very, very quickly. Getting off of our birds very, very quickly and moving to where we needed to be the most effective we could in the scenario we were given. So I'm happy with our guys. I haven't been that happy with the squad I've commanded in an op in a very long time. So thanks for having me.
Outstanding, cool. Houston, Misfit 5.
It was good, man. Yeah, unfortunately, two just got snapped with a couple, I don't know, leg shots early coming down to the town, and yeah, obviously tank's been covered. Second part was pretty cool. But yeah, really no complaints. I thought it was good. Everything that needed to be covered was covered. I really enjoyed working with the comb. Thought it was smooth enough as a transition for the first time, so it's good.
Very good. We're on Officer Oscan. I think you were Buffalo 3. Going once, going twice. Lindsay, Buffalo 2.
Yeah, I'm going to do the aviation side. We'd had a quick AAR before Blackburn left, so I'll just do it all for us. It was a great mission. We really enjoyed it. It was a bit more difficult with the weather. The rain and the fog started rolling in, and then it turned to night, which made it a bit more challenging for us. But we really, really enjoyed it. We didn't have our regular crews available, but we had guys step in and step up, which was awesome. Some of the downsides were we lost Buffalo 1 and 3. One we lost, I believe, dismounts came out of that QRF, and they had man pads on them. And it's pretty tough for a Buffalo to deal with that. Buffalo 3, I think, went down. It was trying to get a little closer and put some fire support in to try to help out some of the ground elements, and they just got a little bit too close, and they got popped as well. One other con was we weren't able to refuel or rearm too easily because the trucks, the way they're positioned in that base with the sandbags being on the inside of the base perimeter, you can't get the truck close enough to the helipad to refuel or rearm the aircraft. So we ended up just jumping into other Buffaloes, so it ended up not being a problem. But going forward, if we've been out for an hour and a half and have to come back and get fuel, we're basically going to have to land in the middle and drive a fuel truck over and refuel it, which is fine. But then it's going to be tough for other aircraft to land. So just thought we'd bring that up. And then the last thing was, as far as the first pickup zone, we did land a bit short, but we had an issue again where we weren't having 1 or 2 smokes out. There was 3 or 4 or 5 of them. So it's hard to know where to put the bird because the area you're putting the bird in goes from being, maybe 50 meters or 100 meters to about 300 meters. So you're just kind of picking one that doesn't look like it's too close to a tree and putting down. So that's why we were a little short on that first pickup zone. And that's all we had. Thanks for having us.
Very good. And yeah, thanks for coming, obviously. Couldn't happen without you. Lacombe, Misfit 6.
Yeah, I don't have too much to add. A lot of it's already been covered. Mainly the tank was the only real con that I had, but that's been covered up and down. Houston did an awesome job dealing with the infantry. Really freed me up to handle stuff from upper command. And yeah, overall good mission. Not a whole lot of cons, just that one tank, but that's been covered. So that's really all I got.
Very good, thank you. Verm, Havoc 6.
Yeah, obviously I have to mention the tank, because everyone did. I mean, me and Schulman, I think, together fired 6 heat rounds at the thing. Whatever. Overall, platoon did really well. I made a decision to walk towards the secondary AO instead of waiting for the birds to come around again. That was an interesting choice. I think it worked out in the end, but maybe we should have considered that earlier, given the smaller distance, and just headed out earlier so that we might have provided more support. Also notice that if you know that there's missiles coming out or manpads with missiles, then the secondary bird going over the AO getting shot was a little bit iffy. But overall, I think a pretty fun and entertaining op for everyone involved, so thank you for that.
Very good, thank you. And Wildfire, you were Hitman 5.
Yeah, pretty much everything else has been covered. I heard a lot of good radio comms. I heard some good call-outs as well. Maybe a little bit better on the group movement. I heard some people were getting on top of each other and saw that a little bit. But other than that, I'm not going to bring up the thing that everyone else has. It was awful, but it's over. So overall, I thought it was a really good job. I appreciate everyone coming out. Thank you very much.
User left your channel.
Yeah. So I just want to say thanks to everyone for attending. If you have Metarex, send them to me. I've put the AAR thread in the channel, and I'll get that updated probably tomorrow after work or later this evening. And apologies to the Havoc guys for the second half of the mission. You guys had a bit of a yomp, and I was kind of distracted with other things, so I wasn't able to get too much action your way. I did order a couple of squads, but I think they got kind of bogged down, and so, like you said, you only ended up tackling one of them. But other than that, it was a good showing. What I saw from sort of maneuver was very good. There was a bit of because of the tank, we got sort of bogged down with getting Misfit moving, but Havoc held their SBF positions very well. So overall, what I saw, it was very, very good. So well done, guys. With that, you guys are all dismissed. Cheers.
Have a good one.
Thanks, guys.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, I'm gonna be a bit show. Maybe I'll be at late ISP if there is any, but I'm just gonna watch Formula 1.
See ya.
Cheers.
User left your channel.
Also, I'll get with you, Wildfire.
User left your channel.
Okay.
Cheers.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel.
Yo.
The replay thing, is there like a command to make that start up or something? Because it didn't happen for the thing last night.
User left